Mad manure.
Crud. Anyways.
You're live. Thank you.
Yeah, we
You
are
live. Did it show our video, our premiere?
I hope so.
Man, it better have shown our premiere. I did all that.
He did.
Maybe I can add it to it or something. What is this? No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's not do this while we're doing it. Let's
I'm
look and see
waiting
what
on
we got
you.
going
So,
on.
all right, why are the whatchamacallits, mainstream media, why isn't RFK Jr.'s
message?
Well, it's just his candidacy being put out there to begin with on the ballots. Why isn't he even on the ballots?
Because I don't think you understand what elections mean to the news media.
Okay.
And if they participate in this pretend GOP, Democrat kind of thing, then it's a horse race. And then they can go every day and talk about who's doing who in the polls and what are they doing in the polls and how's the polls going to affect that. And none of it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. None of it's true. Because it only matters what happens on the day. Who's going to come out? Who's going to do it? And they're going to talk to all kinds of people.
So
it's all for the media.
What is that? How does that sit to explain what I just said?
Because
my question is,
what Robert Kennedy is going to tell them is the truth.
You mean they're not telling us the truth? You mean the mainstream media, news stations are not telling us the truth? Even the state governments who create the ballots and add whatever names on the ballots of the candidates that met the requirements with enough signatures, which RFK Jr. has clearly met,
especially in New York.
Every single state of the union met all the requirements. How come he's not on there? So you mean to tell me they're all lying to us?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
No
and actually this has happened previously, but they thought it was only because the guy was black.
Well, it could have been. When was
he was a comedian. His name was Gregory.
Oh, they thought he was joking.
Yeah, he did run for president, and he actually would have won.
He
made a lot of. He's a very civil rights activist.
What's his name?
Gregory something, but I can't.
Where are you going? We're live.
Well, we are live.
We still don't have anybody watching though. So you mean to tell me that all the news stations who happen to be owned by the same corporation,
lots of them do, yes,
would actually lie to us and censor?
Yes. Well, on CNN was just taken over by a man that really loves Trump, and he really wants this horse race so that Trump can beat Kamala Harris.
And so he knows that if RFK Jr. gets on there, that's going to take a lot of his Trump supporters, because RFK Jr. is about the truth, and a lot of the Trump supporters are about the truth, and they're still buying the lies.
RFK Jr. has the votes of his family. All of these people are the ones that vote. When JFK died and RFK died, this was mourning for the country. This was an American.
Right, so they're afraid that they'll vote for him just out of pity.
No, out of American
obligation.
American citizenship.
Yes,
that was when the country was together. Was when Kennedy died. People mourned.
You mean oneness?
Yes.
You mean unity?
Yes.
They're afraid that he will unify the United States of America. So they're trying to keep us divided, y'all. They're trying to keep us divided. I just spit on the screen. Sorry. They're trying to keep us divided.
Yes.
That's
and I don't know why you get to have that on there and I can't have everything else.
That's the why. Okay, so who, besides what we already know, is that Trump supporter, owner of all?
Well, no, it's all of them. It's the DNC, it's the RNC, it's all the corruption, all the companies that want a specific.
For instance, like they wouldn't let him on either of their RNC or DNC nomination.
Right, and he's an
Lists
independent
of
candidate that pulls enough to be on the stage, especially when they were going through.
The
He was a
debates.
Democrat. Yeah, he was a Democrat. But then what they decided was the Democrats. I'm saying both sides are involved in this because they want it to be a horse race. They don't want it to be a trifecta because Ross Perot
Ooh,
changed
that throws a wrench in the game.
Yes, and Ross Perot did throw a wrench in the game.
Are we still live on Facebook too?
Oh, yeah. No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. We are 15 minutes in. Yes. But boost post.
No, that
post.
means we pay money. We don't have no money.
Okay, never mind. Okay. Anyway, so we're still having to figure out to
work this stuff. So
yeah, we need to sign in with mine, then confirm, and we're gonna boost this thing on everywhere. Elon Musk, you're my hero. I love you.
Oh God.
Boost.
I don't
boost
know why I
this.
want to be on that.
Boost this, please. My likes are now private. I don't want them to be private.
No, we want everybody to know how
Earn
much
on
everybody
X.
likes.
I want to subscribe to Earn on X live while I'm live streaming.
But you
on
got to
YouTube.
pay for that.
Ooh wee, baby. So, are we go ad free with premium? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna do all that.
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't
So-
trust him.
Anyways, we still don't have any viewers though.
Well, come on, everybody.
Can't nobody see us.
Come on. We got to come up with some viewers. And I am going to ask my Facebook page.
I'll just play.
We're live. We're going to get hit
No,
for
that
that.
was
We're going to
just
get a
cheat.
strike.
That was just a cheat.
We're going to get a strike. I don't know. It's kind
Well,
of
don't
shows
tell
your
them.
temptation.
Golly, it was just a cheat. Anyways, we're really trying to do something here, and we don't even know what yet.
But call in. You can call in. You can comment.
Call. They can chat.
They can chat. You can talk to me on Facebook. I know most of you. Some of you people just saw my story and they are commenting already on Facebook.
Are they?
Yeah.
What are they saying?
It's probably
What?
sexual.
Ooh, hey, is
Kleptocracy.
Kleptocracy. What is kleptocracy? Ha! Where's the?
That means when your government is working only for the rich, and they'll kill you to take care of it.
I did the wrong thing there. There we go.
And I'm live.
What is kleptocracy? Okay. What is kleptocracy? We're going to ask our own questions.
Okay, well, kleptocracy in my mind is when the
100.
rich are stealing from us, from the government, from our pocketbooks, from all these hacks that they're allowing to happen.
You mean taxing every dollar that we make, then
Giving
taxing
it to the gazillionaires.
then taxing it again every time we spend the same money that we were taxed on.
Yes.
Then every time we give a gift even to somebody, we have to pay again on that same money. And when we die, even when we die, they're taxing the same money again. That can't
Bella
be. That
is
can't
not
be what,
happy about that.
that can't be what kleptocracy is. That can't be.
Bella
Surely not in
says
America.
Yes.
No freaking
Corporate
way, man.
welfare is real and it is corruption
Yes.
through and through.
Corporate companies need welfare too.
Well, they different from the welfare lady that they put on their commercials.
Right, like so whenever Obama gave bailout money, billions to these corporate banks and stuff, like they actually needed more money. Like, hello, they're
I'm fixing
holding
to
all
make
the
people
money.
hate me because
Why would we give them
They're
more
gonna
money
hate
when we
me.
ain't got none?
they're going to hate me because that's their money. We sanctioned it. They
Yes.
didn't. We kept it from them. They didn't have it for years and years and years.
Yes.
Right now, we
Yes.
are keeping their money again. So if anybody wants to make a deal with Iran so they don't bomb the shit out of Israel, we're going to have to let go of some of their money.
what, Israeli money?
No, Iranian money.
Iranian money? We're gonna have to
Yes.
come off of it.
We are sanctioning
We have their
them.
money.
Yes, because we are sanctioning them.
Oh, that means that
We're keeping their money. Yes.
Yeah, we're keeping them from getting their money.
Yes.
Oh,
See.
so we're doing good then.
Well, so far so good, except for Israel does. I mean, Israel just hit some Iranian leaders, and we're going to see how Iran wants to play this. Now, the problem is that Vladimir Putin and the Ayatollahs are very good friends, along with MBS.
Who is?
The Ayatollahs of Iran.
And who are they?
The religious leaders that run the country of Iran,
Oh,
that decide.
They are best friends with who?
Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin.
And
his bitch. I mean,
no, they're not. I don't know how they are. They probably did with the bitch
because,
too. The bitch probably
I don't
sold
know.
them some shit.
He took out one of their generals.
Well, they probably want to kill the bitch.
Yeah,
but
they tried to. Supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly.
There is some kind of ties to them. They're saying.
Anyways, well, and they did want to kill Mike Pompeo, so there's that. There's probably a lot of
Mike Pompeo,
his Secretary of State and CIA director during Trump's term.
Why? Because he
was the one that was involved, and he's a different kind of person.
Involved in what?
The stateroom where they called on the hit.
Whoa! They know that he was in the stateroom. How do they know these things?
Because you were allowed to bring phones in there in Trump's tenure.
Awesome!
Yeah.
So they like put it all over the place. Hey, look what we're about to do! Yeah. Watch. T-3, 2, 1, boom! They did that for real?
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
Sorry.
And then you hear them all laugh in the background as if that was just so cool.
They did.
Of them to take human life.
Well, it's not only the human life, it's the risk of the retaliation. But since Russia probably has Iran's back in this situation, because Iran and Russia have been under sanctions for a long time. They've had to team up against all of the countries of the United Nations. That's why they wanted to tear
so
it
they
up.
definitely need their friends and allies.
Yes, and China is an ally of Russia too.
Yeah, they are.
So you gotta pull it all in. And MBS is really against Israel, but they made some kind of deal during the Middle East peace agreement that Jared Kushner, Donald Trump's son-in-law, supposedly made that we don't have any details about throughout the Middle East. But he got $2 billion.
He got $2 billion for what?
For we
making
don't know.
a deal?
Well,
we don't know anything about.
We don't know what he's got to do.
We don't even know what the deal was.
No, because we don't have justice in the world. You got money, you got whatever. You can be as corrupt as hell, and ain't nobody gonna talk about it.
Wow, that's crazy. I wonder if this is even working.
It's probably not.
It is.
Okay, so we're doing Facebook Live.
No, we're not on Facebook Live. Do you want to go on Facebook Live?
No.
Oh, we can go on Facebook Live too. But now we got to say all that stuff over again.
No, because I think I'm getting hits on this.
On what?
Our earlier video that you didn't like.
Okay, well then let's go back to Facebook Live. Let's share it.
Oh no, that's my other picture.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Oh well, so
But
anyway.
look, I put Crooks and Mahoney. Come watch it.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, still don't have any viewers. 14 minutes in. So we got to do something crazy. All right, we've decided we're going to play Strip Debater. Okay, so we're going to debate over some different topics. One topic, actually, we're going to debate over the topics that the real debate was actually, made by Trump. I mean, made by RFKJr. And Robert, here it is. Okay, so this is the real debate. So RFK Jr. says, look,
Mm-hmm.
he says they love us hating each other. That's true. He spoke on RFK Jr. speaks on 2024 presidential race on Newsmax. Hey.
Hey.
And he spoke on third party impact. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Robert, it strikes him as kind of weird. And I'm just
Are we still live?
Yeah.
How is that going to help?
We don't know.
Well, I don't think, do I think the Barrett story helps me? No, I don't think the Barrett story helps me. I think that's the kind of story that the media wants to focus on. The issues that have been helping me in this campaign, when the media covers them, and the issues that I want to talk about is why our kids can't afford houses, why we have the worst inflation now that we've had during my lifetime.
Yes.
The addiction that we have to war, the fact that 60% of kids in this country have chronic diseases.
60%.
And the polarization of division in this country that are tearing our country apart. And those are the issues that and this corrupt merger of state and corporate power.
And thank you.
Fighting against those are the issues that I would prefer to talk about rather than my colorful personal life.
Right. Thank you. See, that's all y'all ever want to talk about with Trump and everybody else.
I want to talk about those issues.
Tell them, Kennedy.
Okay, so all of those things we agree about. And why are they cutting him out of the media? Because he's calling them out. They did the same thing to Bernie.
Oh, see, they cut him out.
They did the same thing to Bernie. They did the same thing to Bernie.
Wow, they cut him up. That's all they showed.
Yeah.
What the? All right, here's him on Newsmax.
It's refreshing to listen to you and to think that, I mean, I really believe that if I was born in 1945, that I would have voted for your uncle. No, I really believe that. I mean, when I listen to what he says, that is not what I hear at all from your party anymore. And you represent, just that classic liberalism that I think.
Y'all tell us if you can hear this. If anybody ever watches.
Yes, come watch us. Even if you watch us from a long time ago, we need to probably shorten down some of this because this has a lot of wasted time.
This is streamed. This is live streaming.
Yes, and we're not doing very good at streaming live.
Why not?
I don't know.
I think we're doing great at streaming live. I mean, we got Putin's bitch. We've got, excuse me. We have censored. Listen to what he says. Terrible polarization going on.
And we want unity. We want unity.
And it's even more dangerous because it's amplified by the social media algorithm, so that we are being driven further and further apart. The chasm between America.
Which is why y'all aren't getting this.
Yes, probably because we're saying such great things.
The same thing happened, when my uncle was shot. It was a time of terrible polarization there.
You don't think it was an accident? Explain that.
Well, I just think, there was, when my father was shot, was probably at that time the most divided, violent part of American history since the Civil War. When my uncle, President Kennedy, was shot, the newspapers and there were posters all over Dallas that day. There were posters saying with his picture on it saying "wanted for treason, dead or alive." So, and I think part of the violence of that time was a result of all of this separation, the vitriol, the division. And what I said is, I'm not going to feed into it. I'm not going to make personal attacks on President Biden.
I don't want to feed. I'm
going to be respectful. I'm going to be congenial. I'm going to criticize their policies. But I'm going to do it in a way that brings Americans together. I'm going to look for those values that Americans have in common, rather than these issues that are used to keep us all at each other's throats, and try to become a president who will give power back to the people and will unite America, because we have terrible problems right now.
No, because he's going to flirt with me.
Oh.
We can solve all those problems, but we can't solve them when we're fighting
That's it. That's all that they showed him. Oh my God. What's wrong with these people, man? Why is he being censored? Hello, you can talk.
I don't know. I think that he's being censored because nobody wants
Streaming
you to hear it 'cause
software.
they want something better.
Streaming software, stream key. We're gonna go with streaming software. So copy and paste the stream key into your streaming software.
Okay, so add it to my story. Did I add it to my story? Copy.
Yeah.
I don't agree with you. You have to watch up here what
All right.
not what they say, and everything else is just cottage cheese.
We're gonna. Okay, see, so we can do it like this at the same time.
Okay, now let's see what we wrote.
Huh?
We're still live.
I know. So what do you want to see? You do it.
What is an assault weapon? It is, for example, an AK-47.
Sorry.
Can you give me a definition other than just pointing to us?
All right. So why again is RFKJr being censored at all? He is running for president of the United States of America in 2024.
Because they
How
don't.
come we're not seeing this? How come he's not being promoted just like Trump and blah 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 blah, Kamala? Why? I want to know why.
Because they don't want him on there because he's going to tell us the truth. They want the horse race.
Okay, I thought that this was a very good video where I seen Socrates in the city.
The lockdown of our country for 500 days, which both President Trump and President Biden went along with, and it caused that decision shifted $4.3
I don't know if I can show this part.
From the American middle class to this new oligarchy of billionaires. They created a billionaire day in 500 days. 500 new billionaires. And they closed.
That's the key.
1.3 million businesses. They shut down all the churches with no due process, no just compensation. They shut down jury trials in violation of the Seventh Amendment for anybody injured by a countermeasure.
See?
Yes, but that's in both.
They shut down the Fifth Amendment guarantee of due process.
It's in both what?
Both administrations.
Yes, we know this.
I just think sometimes people forget that Trump started it.
Oh.
So the government started actively censoring for the first time.
Trump didn't know what to do. Trump didn't know what to do.
But why does he
They
get an
had
excuse
conned
if
him.
he's going to be the president of the United
He
States?
wasn't the president. I mean, he was not a knowledgeable politician when it comes to presidential, responsibilities. See?
Yeah, but those are press people.
Who do you think censoring him? See?
Okay, can we end our stream and watch?
No, I want to talk about this. This is stuff we need to be talking about.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Okay. What do you feel about that? How does that make you feel?
It pisses me off because the corporate media makes money from Monsanto, the people that he sued, so that's why they censor him off of all sides of media. But he also has a different point of view that maybe, Kamala's not my favorite. Biden wasn't my favorite. So why wouldn't we want all of the opportunities instead of having just this two-party system that is corrupt as hell?
Because they're polarizing. They're dividing the country on purpose.
So that they can win.
They don't want us to be able to talk about this openly and together and become aware,
people, American citizens,
as unified as a nation, to choose for ourselves who we want. They just want to put two puppets up there and say, you got to pick one of these two. They're not even letting them on the damn ballots. in New York City, or in New York State, because some extreme Democrat activists have sued him for getting on the presidential ballot.
Okay, I want to do this because we're live. I'm an independent, not a Democrat, but Trey does like to talk to me like I'm one.
Well, Democrats today are not the same as the Democrats were when I was growing up, when you was growing up, when most of us was growing up. At some point, and I think he talks about it, he talks about when it changed. And this is this one is really good. Hold on, let me put it in the okay, because I can show the transcript. All right, this would be the best way for us to do this, so he's not talking over us. But he's about to say something about CNN. Okay, so we're gonna play that too. Okay, this is Socrates in the City. He was interviewed by whoever this guy is.
Jake Tapper? No, I'm just kidding. He just said Jake Tapper was the one that was a culprit.
Oh, well, nah, this guy is pretty cool though. We're not gonna autoplay. All right. So he names all of them.
Yeah, Dick Gart. That's the truth. Like Shirley Chisholm, they didn't think she could become president either. But see, they do that so that they can keep us from having all the choices that we can have. Who says that he's going to win? But instead, by making him a censored person, we never get to hear the different ideas, or half the candidates that we have to step up to the table and answer the questions that he's asking.
Exactly. They don't want us to ask the questions that he's asking. George Stephanopoulos. I don't know why he said him. But anyways, okay. So, in all seriousness, where are we at?
We still don't have any chatters.
15 minutes in.
Okay, we need to end this so that we can get some people to watch us for 15 minutes so they can criticize us. You can go ahead and criticize our live stream.
We're 27 minutes in.
We're 27 minutes in, so that's a long video.
Okay,
so
look.
Stuck with us for that.
He said history.
Like and subscribe and share.
Shut down freedom of speech, both of them. So they started actively censoring for the first time in history. Okay, this was during the COVID crisis, right? So-called crisis. And pressuring social media and media companies not to publish critiques of their policies, their political decisions. This was very consequential for our country, but the biggest cheerleader was CNN. Jake Tapper was out there shaming people who violated mask mandates, or who weren't staying in their homes, or who weren't getting weren't submitting to the medical interventions that they were demanding, and feel like somebody should be on that stage asking all three of them about their role in it. He's talking about both Trump and Biden.
Yes, because they're both equally.
They both equally did this. So Trump, you suck.
Biden, you suck.
You suck too.
So we can agree. Unity.
Both of y'all suck.
Sucking is good though, because at least both of y'all do it together.
And people who are thinking because divine intervention saved Trump's life, that somehow makes him, divinely perfect or something. Wrong. Bad. It just means that this is the person that God has allowed to be put in place over us for a period of time. Maybe only from the past up till now, but maybe in the future too. But he did the same thing to the Israelites with Saul, their first king.
Yes,
he was a
but
wicked,
maybe
wicked man.
he
and
is
God knew
trying
it.
to serve us up a choice that we should make that is more humane.
Maybe God's trying to get our attention and show us that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like something's wrong here.
Well,
You know
I
what I'm
want to go
saying?
back to when the president doesn't really matter.
What are you talking about?
When the people actually run their government, and that we don't need the president and the federal government to boss us.
Well, this is the way it should be, but where is that at?
Nowhere. I just made that up.
In 285 years of our existence, but in the last decade, during COVID, you saw the media completely take the opposite posture. The media became the mouthpiece for government policies and shamed the people who dissented for them.
Although I do want to say that the government did fail in supplying the medical workers and the people that were in the first contact with all of the people with COVID, with medical,
yes,
with all of their supplies, so that
Yes.
they could have masks,
protection.
and gloves.
Yeah,
PPE was
Yes.
not to be found, and it was
Yes.
used as a bartering tool to get people to say nice things about
Yes.
the administration.
They purposefully did that. They also purposefully told us to do the one thing you should not do to a society, a healthy society, and that is lock them down into their own homes. With an airborne respiratory illness, you do not lock society down and keep everybody closed in closed doors, close proximity with each other. That's not what you do. If anything, you should have told everybody, go and do things outside every day, all day. Only go in to sleep. That's what they should have done, and they knew that because they're cheating liars and they're thieves. Now, you want to know the real nitty gritty of it? Oh, just wait until he gets to the good stuff. Oh, he's getting to the good stuff. Oh, hold on. First, let's just go right here. Let's just hear some more first.
This is proprietary.
This is
and
proprietary.
we're
It was proprietary.
do that, and we're going to do it anyway.
He's saying why they did it. It was money. It's all about the money.
Who's supporting us on this?
You're talking about Elon Musk? Yeah, because he and I are not on a first name basis. Yes, I know. So far.
Okay, so now it's the script part of our that's our live.
During the debate where you're doing commentary.
No, I wish I could turn this off though, because I am starving. And somebody should chat with us, please. Hi. Come on, we're fun.
There'll be a slight delay, but we're going to catch up with them there's 2 breaks, and so it'll be. We don't know if we'll pull it off, but we're going to do it.
Do you feel? I think.
I don't know if we're gonna pull it off, but we're gonna do it. That's right.
I wanted to talk to you is because you've been very bold.
Being bold is a very bad thing on TV these days, I think.
No, it's a great thing.
No, I mean that they stop it. Okay, so you're gonna play the guitar? Cool. I'm gonna let you play.
What are you doing? Come back. You gotta sing this song. Trump, you suck at life. So do you, Biden. I said, Trump sucks at life. Oh, no, you just made it out of tune.
I did not.
So does Biden and Kamala.
And why can't we have RFK
Okay.
on the media?
Okay. He's about to talk about the vaccines.
Uh-oh.
Let me
We're gonna get a strike for this.
and then get a clarification from you on what the second question
No, this is what he's already
The-
posted on
the first
YouTube. This
question
is
is, I've
already
been
on YouTube.
censored for many years in a way that's not illegal. It's corporate censorship. There's 2 kinds of censorship. One is I was saying things beginning in 2005 when I started talking about vaccines. And by the way, I got dragged into that controversy, kicking and screaming. It's not something that I wanted to do. I got there because I was litigating at that time in about 40 suits. Again, I'll go back a little. In 2003, the National Academy of Sciences and the FDA published a study that showed that every freshwater fish in America had dangerous levels of mercury in its flesh.
Oh, I did undo it. Okay, see, this is why Trey is going to act irritated with me every once in a while. This is true. Because I'm annoying. But that's okay. At least I know I'm annoying.
But it spread so that we had 350 patrol boats on waterways all over North America and 46 other countries. And this report really shook people up because we knew there was a lot of mercury in tuna, but this was all the fish.
Oh, that's horrible. It needs to be tuned.
I ruined it all, as
Yeah.
usual.
You ruined it. Okay.
Can we end the stream now?
For what?
Because
we're gonna stream for every day, all day, for the rest of our lives.
No.
Why not?
Because
man, you got to be committed.
I am committed. But this is a long video.
It's not a video, it's a stream.
But it's a long one. We don't have anybody coming with us. They're supposed to be giving us money.
Who's supposed to be giving us money?
They give you tips if you're doing good content.
We're not doing good content because nobody can see it.
That's true. But we're on the live.
How about are you on live on Facebook too? Oh, we are.
Yeah!
Oh, no. We don't want to switch accounts. Oh, no. Oops. I don't know what I just did. Uh-oh. No. Well, so that means tomorrow we got to do this again?
Yeah.
We got to change the date and time then.
Well, no, we can change it. We can do it tonight and then set it up for tomorrow.
Okay, but that's not the right time. Okay. I don't want to do that right there. Let's go back to where we were. Aren't we supposed to be live right now?
I don't know.
Happy anniversary. Okay, so right now, everything. I think we're still Connect Stream Software to go live. Oh, see, we don't even have this. Oh, this is how you connect it to your other one.
Okay, so is this going to take 5 minutes or are we still streaming?
I think we're still streaming.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you've ruined everything.
I'm sorry.
You have totally ruined it all, man.
You ate all day.
I didn't eat it all. Are we still live streaming YouTube right here? Oh, we are still live streaming. Awesome.
Oh, good.
How do we get more? Let's cheat and get more. No, I'm just playing. Okay, now we're gonna unmute. Dude, we gotta talk about something worth talking about, man. Like, are you an anti-vaxxer?
No.
Do you think that we should all get the COVID-19 vaccine?
If we would have done it at the beginning, yes. But now that we have not, we're going to have to, our bodies are going to have to adapt even if we did get the vaccine.
I don't know what that means.
It means at the beginning, if we'd all or 80% of us would have got the vaccine, it would have worked more effectively. And we could have stopped the COVID. But now that it's mutated and gone so far that I don't know if that vaccine is, I never thought it should be required. But since we've already kind of ruined it because we've already mutated it so many times that it's going to have to work its way through the American population. But we
You
did
think
have
so?
a lot more deaths.
This is your opinion, right?
No, I do think that we did not. We
have warnings on our channel for this.
Yes, but I think that you should get your vaccine if you want to get it.
You were eating your hair. Sorry.
I am starving, but this is Stouffer's if you want to endorse us.
Stouffer's endorse us because we are talking about
Desperation.
we were talking about RFK Jr. So RFK Jr., who is he?
He is the son of Robert F. Kennedy, who served as the Attorney General for JFK before he was assassinated.
His brother. And he was assassinated as well.
Yes. On the
Both his dad. What?
On the presidential campaign.
On the presidential campaign when he was running for president after they had already assassinated his brother.
Yes.
Wow. And now all of a sudden, not only does his son not get any Secret Service protection, knowing all of this, which would obviously usually means like either they're in on it or they just really don't like him for some reason and don't care if he lives or dies for some reason. But also, he's running for president. I thought all of the presidential candidates automatically get Secret Service protection. Is that not true?
Well, I don't know. I guess not.
Well, let's find out. Hey, Google. Do all United States presidential candidates get Secret Service protection?
According to Secret Service, which candidates for president does the Secret Service protect? In regard to presidential campaign, the Secret Service is authorized by law, 18 United States Code Section 3056, to protect major presidential and vice presidential candidates and their spouses within 120 days of a general presidential election.
Whoa. And we're within 120 days. Wow. So, how about this? Is RFK Jr., who is running for president in 2024, getting
these results.
Hold on. Is RFK Jr., presidential candidate 2024, getting Secret Service protection?
According to Politico, the Biden administration will extend Secret Service protection to independent presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas said Monday.
So he's just now getting it. Wow. Woo! So basically, no, they didn't for the longest time. They just now started to get this. What's wrong with these people, man? How dumb are we to just keep letting this happen? Huh?
We are pretty dumb.
We're pretty dumb, man. We're just letting this happen. And it's so ridiculous. It makes me so mad. Woo, you're on a creative streak, girl. Woo, you go, girl. You're down 50%, though. You got new followers, though. Yay. And you're up 70% for 3-second video views. Awesome.
We went from 0 to 70%.
Make this one. How do you make this one?
Well, this one is really long. We should have cut this off and just had a chat and then said bye. So
then we don't need to go live then.
Well, we do need to go live, but we need to go live shortly.
I don't know how much shorter you can make this. We ain't even talked about nothing yet.
We did. We talked about how they would not show RFK, and we need some people to comment.
This? Hold on. What are the hottest topics to get the most viewers on YouTube's live?
And Facebook.
Here's what I found on the web.
Okay. YouTube challenges. Let's go with that. Who doesn't love a good challenge? Dare fun to do blah 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 blah. Plus challenge videos. Oh yeah. Highly branded channels, high contrast thumbnails, voice search and hashtag gaming live streams, and democratization of y'all are gonna see this live. All right.
Okay, we're retarded.
Why is this?
That's a bad word. I didn't mean that.
No, that's my word. I always call myself Riri because I'm probably close to it. But anyways, 2021 was a heck of a year for YouTube. Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. I think it's taking us on a goose chase.
Co-watching events, on-the-go videos. Co-watching events is the number one. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to, and you keep telling me, okay, can we stop now? Okay, democratization. What is the democratization? The democratization of YouTube.
Making money.
It is. Okay, somebody went overnight, made billions off of what? Filming himself cooking. Oh, come on. Okay, welcome to our club. We got to make a creative YouTube intro, which we already have. How come it's not showing? Or does it show and we just don't know? We're going to stop this live and do it again.
Next time. Bye. Okay, now do you want to delete it?
I don't, probably.